blackmail, painting somebody black, lying to the public, disinformation, the truth about Russia. There is an agenda out there called the New World Order, where there is really just one world order, where there is one law, one religion, and one language. This is the ultimate goal. They are starting now with the one world law and the one world order. There is one country in this world today that is standing as the underdog against the rest of the world who is pushing for the one world order. This is Russia. So I want you Americans to tell me right now, how would you feel if another country came into your country and started taking all your natural gas and not paying for it? How would you feel if another country brought in genetically manipulated seeds and tried to stuff your country full of these seeds? Seeds that the other country has legal ownership of. So if those seeds land on their land, they can claim the land because those seeds belong to them. But not only do those seeds belong to them, they are also poisoned. Not only are they poisoned, the seeds cannot self-reproduce. So how would you feel if other countries are trying to force that on you? Russia and Ukraine have always been neighbors, and they've gotten along until recent events came along that Europe came up to Russia and Ukraine and gone to the Ukrainians, hey, join Europe. Join Europe. We'll take care of you. Join Europe. Russia can take care of you. Join Europe. We'll take care of you. But as you've seen over the years, exactly what what Europe has been doing to all the countries as soon as they join the EU. Take Greece. They bankrupt Greece. Take Ireland. They bankrupt Ireland. When they tried to do it in Iceland, the people from Iceland gathered them all up and locked them all up and threw them in jail. Go Iceland. Russia has been being blackmailed and painted black for the last 2.5 years. Obama literally went up to Putin, slapped Putin across the face, ran back to America, and then goes, he's going to start something. Putin's going to start something. I don't know why he's going to start something, but he's just starting something for no reason. And all the Americans are going, boo, Russia, boo, Russia, boo. I hope you all understand what's going on. The underdog refuses to take part in the bullying behavior of the rest of the world. They are standing up for themselves, and everybody's going, boo, underdog, boo. No. Boo the bully. The European Union and America, who are being a bully and trying to force their will onto the rest of the world. Who the hell is America and the European Union to act like they are the world's superpowers? Where do they get off doing this? Why do they think they own everything? They don't own everything. Russia has every right to stand up for itself and say, we're not going to let you take our natural gas anymore. We're going to put sanctions on your countries that you can't come and import your stuff to us anymore. We are not taking part of this new world order, folks. We're not taking part of it. So get it through your heads, folks out there, that Russia right now is the underdog, and everything that you are hearing about them is called disinformation. And it's being used as a tool against you to make you hate them, which has worked successfully many hundreds of years on this planet. Well, all you have to do is paint somebody black, act like they are this bad guy, and everybody else will just fall in line and think of them as a bad guy. Prove it. Because when the MH15 plane went down, the first thing that America did was blame Russia, even though Russia already proved its innocence and had no reason whatsoever, no motive whatsoever to take down this plane. They already proved that there were 2 Ukrainian F-16s flying along with this plane on the side of it. They've already proved everything. They showed satellite photos of it. Russia's already proved its innocence, so why is everybody still after Russia? Because Russia refuses to give in to the one world order. They don't want to have the United Nations runs the whole entire world. They don't want to have Monsanto seeds inside of their country. They don't want their natural resources just being stripped of them without getting paid for it. Ooh, shame on Russia for that, right? No. It's time to wake up and understand that the United Nations is not a peacekeeper. They are warmongers, and they're using the term peace as a way to get away with their agenda. which happens to be in the Bible, written in the book of Daniel, where it says, by peace he shall destroy many. So try to understand what is going on right now, because Americans, you all have no say in this. You have been fed so much disinformation that you don't even know what reality or truth is. Your voices do not count in this matter. Your opinions do not count in this matter because you do not even know the real truth. The real truth? European Union, United Nations, and the United States of America are trying to push a one world order where one little town in Belgium called Brussels will run the entire world. The United Nations. Is this what we want, folks? That every country in the world is run by one little town called Brussels in Belgium? The United Nations? Is this what we really want? No, we don't. It is better for every country to have their own president, their own kings, their own royalty, and let them all live their own separate lives. This globalization, this globalism is pure poison. It is pure satanic. It is pure evil. We do not want it. We do not need it. The European Union was designed to become the European Union. Everybody thinks that Hitler went on a rampage to kill the Jews. No. Hitler was just the front man. Hitler's design was to take over European Union. Why do you think that Hitler never went into Australia and dominated there, or went into South America and dominated there? Why was it only Europe for? Because the globalists have a plan of all the world nations. They want the North American Union, they want the Asian Union, they want the European Union, and they already have the European Union. This had to be done by a war. They're going to try to do it now in World War III. They're going to try to make all the nations combined become all one union. And it's all going to be run by the United Nations. We do not want this, folks. This is what the Bible calls evil. We don't want this. So why are we allowing it? Why are we allowing every day for the United Nations to make decisions for us when we know how bad the United Nations truly is? The United Nations is just a front for warmongers. This is where all the wars take place. This is where all the wars come from. Think about this, folks. The United Nations is a crock of shit. It's a big bunch of lies. They lie to you all the time. They don't care about you. They don't care for peace. If they wanted peace, they wouldn't lay down sanctions. They wouldn't go to war. They would try to resolve with words. They would try to fix problems. They would listen to what Russia has to say. They would say, okay, Russia doesn't want this, so we're not going to make it happen. They are the ones that keep pushing and pushing for everything to happen. Russia's just defending itself. Russia has every right to defend itself. Same thing goes for Israel. Israel has his right to protect itself from Palestinians. I mean, I just watched Obama's speech this week, too, about how he's so pro-Muslim. It was sickening. How he's just lying to the people saying that Muslims are peaceful. They're not peaceful. They're everything but peaceful. But once again, as I wrote in my video backwards, the devil does everything in reverse. So if you want to know the truth, don't look at stuff that's backwards. Look at stuff that's going straight. Because if you look at things that are going backwards, you are looking at the devil's handiwork. Think about it. Right now, the underdog is Russia. They stand alone against the whole world that is trying to bully them into submission. Hello? If that's not a call to war, what is? If you're going to make Russia defend themselves, then who are you to complain when they actually do defend themselves? With that said, take care and have a great day. Bye-bye.